And welcome everybody. Welcome to another episode of 2 Minutes with Typhoon. 2 Minutes with Typhoon, and I'm your humble host, the Fantasy Typhoon, aka the Mentalist, aka your favorite analyst. And on today's show, 2 Minutes with Typhoon, we're going over Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen of the Arizona Cardinals. Let me give you the quick disclaimer. Look, we're just giving you information here. It's up to you to do what you want to do, hit enter, and things of that nature. It's all up to you. We're just here to give you information to help you make a wise decision in your rookie drafts. Okay, let's get started with Josh Rosen's 2 Minutes with Typhoon. And look, I just went on YouTube, typed in Josh Rosen highlights, and this came up, so I don't know who to give credit to. I just pulled up some highlights. Not stealing your stuff, I'm just pulled it up. Alright, first of all, Josh Rosen, 6'4", 216. Top 5 national recruit coming out of college. And we put our quarterbacks here through a rigorous process when we are scouting them. We like to look at mental awareness, competitiveness, accuracy, release, and quickness, arm strength, body size and strength, production, athletic ability, ball mechanics, setup quickness, and avoid and scrambling skills. Let's just go over his production right quick for the sake of the video. He started 30 college games, and 11 of those 30 he threw for 300 plus yards. 7 of those games he threw for over 400 yards. He had one game under 200. He also played a little tennis and a little soccer, and he comes from an athletic family. Now, on the second part of our evaluations, we put each quarterback on each play. On each play, we put them through a 32-point scouting process. I'll just give you some of it. I can't give you all of it because that's the secret sauce. Drop, his set, his judgment, his poise, his location. Can he avoid, escape, scramble, roll to the right or left, timing, release quickness. I'll just give you that right quick. But he does have great mechanics. He does have great footwork. He has good balance, which comes from the soccer, and hand-eye coordination from tennis. He has good body torque. He can make all the throws, back shoulder, and the my ball, which is what he's going to be asked to do in the which is something he's going to be asked to do in the modified West Coast Ace W personnel type offense. You like deep ball in the third level is where he's going to flourish in this offensive scheme. And the most important trait that we want our quarterbacks to be able to do when we recommend them to you is pre-snap and post-snap reads. You have to be able to do this, and that is the number one thing we look at. I don't care how strong your arm is. I don't care how tall you are. I don't care what kind of 40 you run. I don't care about anything. Is pre-snap, and post-snap reads. And I got a little footage here from Dan Orlovsky, used to quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts, and he gave a good breakdown on Good Morning Football about Josh Rosen. Take a listen.
QB in this next generation has the football IQ beyond his years. So Josh Rosen, and this is the question I really wanted to start, dive into. So when we talk about football intelligence, we go to decision making at the quarterback position. Decision making is broken down to really processing information, but everyone throws around that term and no one really defines it.
Okay,
this is what processing information is at the quarterback position. I get my play. One, there's a problem with my play. I want to run the ball to the left. There's too many guys over there. I don't have blockers. I've got to have an answer. Two, there's an opportunity to my play. I've got a post called the Julio. Is there an opportunity for me to throw that ball? Then flip it to the defense. Okay, the defense gets lined up. There's a problem with the defense. I've got two blitzers coming to the right. I don't have enough blockers.
Right.
What's my answer? And then there's an opportunity that the defense gives you. They're impressed, man. I want to throw a go ball to AB. That's processing information like that. And so Josh Rosen, when you watch him, there's a play against Memphis last year. He gets a call from the sidelines. He goes to the line of scrimmage, gives the call. And then as he goes to get under center, his body gets like kind of coy, almost like a predator, right? He sees something. And you just see his body peel back just a little bit. And he changes something to the left and the right, and he gets a little hand signal like we did last week. Gets that little hand signal, snap, back pedal, back shoulder, fade. That's football intelligence. That's processing information. He's doing it as a 21-year-old kid in college, so he's wise beyond his years.
Okay, that was Dan Orlovsky on his appearance on the NFL Network, Good Morning Football. That's what he had to say about Josh Rosen. And another thing I like is Steve Wilkes. What they're going to implement there in Arizona is a little up-tempo. So that's what they're installing now. They're installing a quick offense. The downside, and if we'll go ahead and shut it down, downside is his durability. His concussions, shoulders, there's a little bit too much nicks and dings. Can he play through them? How durable is he? He has good height and weight, but he's not a scrambler. When he's on the run, he's not as accurate as he needs to be. And in that modified West Coast and HW personnel system, he will be asked to roll the pocket at times, so he needs to work on that. He also needs to get better on his touchdown to check down. Sometimes he likes to go for that touchdown a little bit too much. Sometimes you just need to take his check down to David Johnson and get it done. Josh Rosen, right now, was Baker Mayfield. But once he landed in the good soil there in Arizona, he's sitting behind Sam Bradford, which we all know is just an injury away from Josh Rosen hitting the field. And we have Josh Rosen now as our number one quarterback for your dynasty drafts, number one rookie quarterback, that is, coming into the league this year. We like the full mesh of everything that he has, and the tools around him can only get better as they progress. You saw Mr. Trubisky come in with limited weapons, and you saw them retool, and the same thing can happen there in Arizona. And that's been 2 minutes with Typhoon, Josh Rosen. Thank you.